Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to High Vibrational Kings. This is a channel for people that want to better themselves in life. Shout out to anybody holding on to their energy, breaking bad addictions, and trying to become a better version of themselves. Alright, guys, so in today's video, I want to talk about how your ex will try to come back into your life when you're practicing retention. So I made a video on this before, but it wasn't with my ex. It was just this girl that I hung out with, like, in the past. But in this video, guys, I want to talk about how when you're on retention, people will try to come back into your life. I'm gonna probably leave a video. I'm gonna leave two videos in the description. One of that's gonna be like a follow up to this video. It's where I dated like this Jezebel spirit, this chick that I was intimate with, but the other video is just basically like how people in general try to come back into your life to drain you. So people, exes, all that stuff, they will try to come back because I explain it pretty well in that video. But in this one, guys, I just want to talk about how your ex, especially, will try to come back into your life. So guys, you have to realize something. When you're retaining, you're holding on to your life force energy, you are constantly, you're like an antenna, you're just constantly sending out signals, sending out messages. Like, have you ever like been thinking about somebody and then all of a sudden like they call you or they text you and you're just like, what the heck? Like, you're sending signals. Like, we're interconnected, like everything is connected into this world. So like, even if you're not in the like close to somebody, like spiritually, by thoughts, by energy, you're kind of contacting them in a way. You're sending out a signal. It's like sending a text message, but it's like through your thoughts or through your energy. So that's how it is, like on retention, guys. Like, since you're holding on to your life force energy, um you like, people from your past is something, it's like a phenomenon, guys. Like, you can't really explain it. Some people be like, oh, that's cap, but guys, it happens all the time. Like, people always talk about this, where they're just retaining, they're just doing their thing, and then all of a sudden people just start popping back into their life. You run into people that you haven't seen in a long time. People will reach out to you, your ex will reach out to you, like all this crazy shit. Like, it's almost like when you stop focusing on all those people that you were focusing back then, start focusing back within yourself. It's like agents get sent your way. It's like I see them as agents now. I don't really, because that's basically what they are. They're sent to you back into your life to drain you, to get you back to how you were in your old life of just being a bum or just always being drained of your energy. And you especially have to be careful when it comes to like your ex trying to reach out, like trying to come back into your life, because you're like on a whole different vibration now. When you're on retention, guys, you raise your vibration, you take back your power. You're no longer giving them your power, releasing your seed. You have all this knowledge now. You feel more logical, you feel more smarter, you feel like you're ready to take off in life. And then you'll notice that like people will try to come back into your life to drain you. So guys, literally, I I woke up this morning and I wanted to check Instagram for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I just logged in for some reason and I saw that I had like a notification. And I looked at it and like I was in disbelief, guys. Like, I couldn't believe my eyes. So I opened the notification. I saw that I got a friend request and I looked at the picture and I was like, bro, that's like, that was my ex from like a year ago. And she like tried to add me. And like, when I saw that, like, guys, like, I just felt like a negative energy, like, she didn't have any posts really. She just had like a video of like a music festival, or she was at a concert or something, but like I could literally see her picture right there, like in the little circle. And I looked at it and I just felt like, I was like, I don't know, like, it was like dark energy. It was like my heart like started kind of like beating fast. I was like, just the thought of the idea of talking to her again, that alone right there was enough to bring like negative energy just from seeing a picture like that, or just from seeing her reach out. It was like I just felt like negative energy after that. I was like, what the heck? It's crazy, guys. And I saw that I had another notification from this other girl, but it was like a girl that like she's basically like we grew up kind of like a brother and sister. So that was like nothing like a relationship type. But I seen like this random girl that I haven't talked to in a long ass time. She added me too. Like somehow she like found me. But what's crazy is that like it was around this time, guys. Like I said, like when I was hanging out with that chick. So all of a sudden, like she wants to come like back into my life the exact same time around this time last year that when I was hanging out with her. But yeah, so what ended up happening, guys, was I deleted her request and I just logged out. And then I was like thinking, I was like, damn, like I should have just blocked her, cause like I have no plans on ever going back or ever giving her a crumb of my energy, guys. Like I'm done, you know. Back then, when I first started practicing SR, I that's when I met her. You know, she was an agent back then too. You know, as soon as I started retaining, all of a sudden like we started talking, and then within that month she just drained all my energy, and then just like, you know, but after that I rose back up to my power, stronger than ever, guys, physically, mentally, and spiritually. I'm stronger than ever. And now she wants to like come back into your life, you know, like so what ended up happening, guys, I was thinking, I was like, shit, I should have just blocked her, you know. I shouldn't have just deleted it, because now she could like reach out or like send me a text. So I ended up going back on Instagram, guys, and I was trying to look for her name, but it was like a weird ass name, so I couldn't find her. Um, so I won't be surprised if eventually she'll send me a message. Probably will, guys. Like if I didn't accept the follow, she's probably gonna send me a message anyways, explaining some bullshit, probably trying to butter me up and just, you know, just like what agents do. You know, they're snakes. They try to slither back into your life because they have an agenda. You know, they're weak vessels. They're used basically as pawns. You know, they're empty vessels. So like low vibrational entities like could take over them and be like, oh, like they're used like, how do you say it? They're used to come back into your life to, you know, destroy everything that you have coming for you. So like that you've been working on, you know. Um, so it's important, guys, to see it for what it is. You know, if somebody in the past was just holding you back and they try to come back into your life, deny access, guys. Block them out of your life, out of your mind. You know, don't give them any more of your energy, because it is literally gonna lead you down like into nothing, into your lower version of yourself before you discover like the power within yourself, before you discover retention. And it's crazy, guys. Like it's literally like it's wild. And you know what's even crazier? I almost forgot to mention. So as soon as that happened, guys, I was like in disbelief, and I went on YouTube and I just typed in "semen retention. Your ex will try to come back into your life," and then just see if anybody else was talking about it. Literally, some dude, he uploaded a video literally like 10 minutes after I saw that she added me. So I'm just like, bro, like people, it's not capped that people be experiencing these type of things, guys. It's not everything in this world you have to be like, not everything in this world is like physical. It's like the unseen world, you know, the spiritual realm, and energy, and you know, vibrations and frequencies, things that we don't really are taught like in schools and stuff. But like all this stuff is true. It's like I said, like when you're thinking about somebody, or you're kind of like sending them energy through your thoughts, and then they like reach out to you out of nowhere. And so if you're on retention, guys, everything becomes more potent. So now like your thoughts manifest quicker into your reality, whether that's good or bad. So that's why you have to be very mindful when you're on retention. Be like the be the observer of your thoughts. Like observe your thoughts. Don't be the absorber. Let your thoughts control you. Like see it from a higher point of view. It's the lower self versus the higher self. Your higher version has to look over your lower version to not mess your life up, because when you're not intelligent, when you're not thinking logically, and you're just letting like your lower version of yourself always on the low vibration, you could like ruin your own life. Or people can other low vibrational people can ruin your life if you don't have discernment and if you're not smart with your energy. So when you're under attention, guys, be very careful like with your energy, not to give it out to anybody, because like I said, guys, like literally from just looking at that picture, I just saw darkness. I was like, bro, I'm not going back to that. Like, forget that, man. Like, I am just taking off. Like, I'm already like that door is locked forever. Like, there's no way, guys. It's insane. The audacity, guys. The audacity that she has to reach out. Like, go check out that video. I'll leave the description in the link. Probably leave both of them because I talk about the subject. But I just wanted to make a video on that, guys. And you know what's crazy? Another thing that I want to mention is like sometimes these agents will try to come back into your life when you're feeling kind of like when you're not really like when you're feeling kind of low, kind of just like even if you're retaining. Because guys, I'm gonna just be honest with you guys, like this month hasn't really been as productive as it should have been. I haven't really been working out as much or just, being as healthy as I can. So I'm just kind of like not really as powerful as I should be. So it's just kind of like, just like kind of like negative emotions here and there. So sometimes like agents will be sent your way, like people from your past. But it's an illusion, guys. You have to always maintain your frame and think things logically, because there is literally no point in going back, guys. Like you have literally ascended to a new version of yourself. It's like shedding these old energies from your past, and you can no longer go back to that. Like even if you try to, like it's impossible almost. It's like your whole perception on a lot of things has changed. The way you think changes, the way your life in general is just different. So when people from your past hit you up, trying to like hang out, like your exes and things like that, like don't even give it power, because they're on a totally different vibration than you, and especially like they're not doing the inner work, they're not healing within, they're just have a bunch of like their minds is gone, like they just have a bunch of soul ties. Like who knows how many other dudes she was with this after like we broke up and stuff. Like who knows how many more like soul ties like she created, or just mental things she created for herself, and now she wants to bring all that extra baggage back into my. Hell no, guys. No, bro, don't do it. It's not worth it. Just keep retaining, guys, and clear the path into new opportunities. There's literally no point in going back to your own vomit. you know Going back to your ex and things like that, it's like you're taking out the trash, right? You throw the trash out, and then going back to it, you're just like digging through it, and it's just messy. It's like, yeah, it's not taking you anywhere, guys. Like when you take out the trash, just throw it away and never look back, and just keep it moving forward. You will meet better people in your life, more high quality people, especially like since you're retaining. You will attract agents, but you will also attract other high vibrational people, new opportunities, and a better quality of living and a better quality of life. So there is literally no point in going back to those people from your past, because the person that you were in your past doesn't even exist anymore. It's just that was you in a different timeline, but now you are you right now, in this new energy, in this new way of thinking, and it's important to stay there and not go back to where you were at. Just keep ascending to new experiences and meet new people. Don't go back to that dead weight, guys. It's dead weight. It's stagnant old energy that literally serves you no more, like doesn't serve you a purpose anymore, guys. So yeah, guys, just wanted to talk about that because, guys, you like when people try to come back into your life, sometimes it isn't for your best interest. Like I said, they're being used. They're weaker vessels, but you, as a stronger vessel, you have power within. You have to be like, okay, this person is like a leech, just trying to drain me. You have to be aware of these energy vampires because they see the glow physically and spiritually. Your energy is like currency to them, and your glow, they want it for themselves. So be careful not to go back to that, guys, and just keep that power within yourself and just move smarter out here. All right. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna end the video with that. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.